Welcome! Finally, the part of A380. Part 3. Yeah, I had kind of problems making it. I mean, not problems making the plane itself, but making the video. The main reason why I didn't post the part 3 late before is because all the video materials have deleted by phone, I don't know. And also the plane just broke down by itself somehow. So yeah, and recently I just remade the A380. How was it in the last part? Now it's gonna be the part 3. The engines, flaps, and landing gears. So, let's begin. All the parts we have is these parts from the wing paper and these, the engines. You want to, I want to, we want to cut out just the landing gears. I'm gonna chop the sides a bit. It's gonna be much better to cut. To glue. And you have to glue this part with like 3 layers. So 2 more times you have to glue it. I'm gonna do it in a moment. I'm gonna try to not make this part very long, as I have done very long ones. So now glue. And glue it here, then cut off and then glue it here again. So now it has 2 more layers, so it's basically 3 layers for this one, and I feel like I need light more. I'm gonna make it real quick after showing. So the 3 layers and place just for drying. You also have those parts, should be, and you want to also make like 3-4 layers for it, and I'm gonna do it in a faster. So yeah, now it's gonna be 3 layers for this one, and also gonna place it for drying. So landing gears and the flaps and engine things, pylons are drying. Yeah, it's kind of better to be honest without the lamp, but also it's worse for me. But in a camera it looks just beautiful. But for me, some parts I can't even see. It's kind of interesting difference between those lights. Okay, it's time for engines. And honestly, I just gonna show y'all how to make the engine because it repeats. For that, I'm just gonna cut out 1 engine. I feel like I should update all of my tutorial videos because I have much better ways right now how to make them. So yeah. Basically, you have to cut everything out. I'm thinking now. Okay, so you see here's the engine blades fan part, and here's the other parts. Basically, you have to cut out all other parts, and the engines we have to also layer. Well, to be honest, you can layer it. For me, it's just layering better. I'm gonna cut out the fan glue it, and also gonna cut out all those parts. So yeah, and now I'm gonna place them how it should be, how it's looking. So something like a puzzle. I actually would like to get the lamp back. Lamp back. So, that's the way how it actually looks. And all those parts are cutted out. And here I have cut out also the additional parts, which are gonna be like divided in half. One half gonna be under this side, other half gonna be under that side. As well for those other parts. Just gonna be like firstly gluing, gonna glue them. And yeah, this is how they look right now. And I forgot you need actually another part here, like this here. It's gonna be like connection to this part, so to make one engine part. I'm gonna cut it out. So I have cut out this part for the engine that side, and you have to glue it in half, and then you have to light cut it somehow. I'll be right back. So yeah, and now the part looks like this. So you have to light cut it like here, and then make strips, and then you have to say your camera that it's not zooming. So yeah, now it's gonna be in zoom. You have to like cut it here, and then just make strips, something like this. They can be thinner, they can be kind of wider, but yeah, better to make them thinner. That's for me. But making those planes, I'd say don't be scared to make some mistakes, because it's just paper planes, you can always fix the mistakes. Then I'm gonna also light cut here all those parts. Jink. 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 And jink. So, now zoom out. Now I have all those parts. I'm gonna try to find my stick. Okay, found it. Now using stick, you just roll the part on the stick like that. And then open it. Then you fold the strips a bit. Then taking glue and gluing the engine like together. Also using the stick. And just a little pressing the places to glue the engine. So now we're gonna have to do the same thing with the other side. Yeah. Roll it. Specifically roll it like in a conus, like it is. Do this side. So we're gonna use the stick. So yeah, now just pressing it. Now I'm gonna take glue. I'm gonna use this glue for showing y'all, but I kinda recommend the liquid glue. It's like this glue but liquid like. It's much softer and yeah, it is kind of better for making paper crafts. But for this plane I'm gonna use this glue because I started making this plane with this glue. Now just gonna line the glue like this. Then take the other side and glue where the lines are, like the glue lines. And you can wait for it to glue, or you also can wait and kinda little press the stripes with the stick by rolling inside of it. I don't know why, but my camera isn't zooming properly. Well, yeah, whatever. It's gonna be good anyways. So, and this is the engine part we have so far. Now, we're gonna take those two parts, these two parts, and gonna roll them also. And then gonna glue the sides. Not in speed up this time. Just gonna show you how it's processing. This video already gonna be kinda long. And I don't really like it. I don't. Okay, gonna use some other type stick because that one I have on the table, it's kinda thick. We have the exhaust tube, one of them. There's gonna be another one, and yeah, this one also gonna make a conus. But yeah, speed up. I think I have fixed the light a bit more. So now I have all the engine parts to make the engine. Now I need the propeller and one of those parts. So right now I'm gonna cut out the propeller part. Oh, propeller. Nah. The fan part. And also the long part. This one. So. And now we have cut out those two parts. The fan, it's simple, so we're gonna place it, and the polygon, it's interesting. So for this part, you have to light cut it here and here. Well, basically in two sides you have to light cut it, and then you can fold it. Yeah, like this. Fold it like in mirror style. Mirror. To mirror it, basically. And now the middle part, we have to open it. Take the glue and glue those two sides together. Something like this. Like this. Well, yeah, that's how it is so fun. Here's the polygon. But it should be more perfect though. But it is okay how it is. So yeah, now I have all those parts. I'm gonna show you how to glue the first part. It's gonna be like here in this way. So we have to take glue and glue this side. But before that, we have to glue the fan inside the engine. We're basically gonna take the fan, apply the glue in around it and press it in. Then with using sticks or other tools, just gonna press it in the right position. And basically that's how it is. It sounds kinda easy, but those who know those know how easy it is actually. So I'm just gonna apply the glue here inside actually, not on the fan itself. Now I'm gonna take the fan, gonna lightly press it in, but you don't have to place it very far, so I think it should be in the front, but at the same time not so far. It should be something like this. And it looks nice, also clean. We're gonna more press it to make it even looking better. But yeah, mostly if it's looking good, just leave it there, because you have a big chance of not fixing it but ruining it. So that's the engine, and now I'm gonna take the polygon, gonna apply glue. Camera, whatever. Why my camera is zooming at the background mostly, and also having an ad. Well, okay, so we are actually gluing this part. Now I'm gonna take the engine. It here has a light line. That's the place which have to be glued together for this part. So, and glue it now. It's gonna take a few minutes to dry, so yeah, now it should be dried a bit. And now it kind of the interesting part too. So we're gonna take this part. It's gonna be here inside inside here like this. If my camera, yes, thank you. Yeah, somewhere here like this. So applying glue on this side and gluing it in. So yeah, this is how it should be glued, and it is inside and in the middle. The next part, it's kinda, you have to glue it in different way, but I'm just gonna show you how, well, basically, how to glue it, basically. So, we have to try to find the part again. So we taking the top of it and applying glue here. You can also kind of apply the glue much, I'd say. Yeah, now we're taking the other engine, the engine part, and it's going here in. And somewhere here like this. So yeah, now I have to wait till it dries. And also center it. So now that's how to make the engine itself. And now I'm gonna work on all other three engines. It's gonna take a kinda really long time. So I'm gonna make them in a faster way. For y'all, for me it's not gonna be faster, but it's gonna be enjoyable. So yeah, this is gonna here dry, and you'll see the speed up of making the all three engine parts. So yeah, well, I have made the engines, and now they still have to dry a bit. Well, yeah, I kind of feel a little bit terrible, but I feel also good because I have done them. Yeah, I have two with longer polygons and two with shorter polygons. The shorter ones are the outside place, like here, and the longer ones are here in the inside. I'm gonna glue them now. Here it's gonna be like this. Oh no. Okay, it's kinda not in the right sides. Well, it will be okay. I take the glue. Take the longer one first. Apply glue on it. Why my screen is dark? Oh, my phone's about to die. Chokes. Well, yeah. And glue it here on the line. The same with the other ones. Well, yeah, it's kind of interesting that my phone almost died. Because of how long I'm filming it already. So it's here's the longer pylons engines, and here should be the shorter ones. I'm gonna glue them in speed up. So yeah. And yeah, the engines took a bit longer. Well, they are still taking. Still gluing. Yeah. Well, it's gonna glue. It's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna place it here on top of glue. And now we have those polygons left. They're flaps, basically. The flap thingies. So, and now we just gonna cut them all out. They're looking like this. Well, yeah, it's simple. So again, it's speed up. So yeah, and now I'll kind of place them like this, the polygons, but honestly, I'm not sure about the sizes because some of them are kind of bigger, some smaller. Well, it kind of makes me think something is wrong, to be honest. Wait. Let me change the template real quick. Yeah, it is kind of not right. Well, what can I do about it? To be honest, nothing really much. Well, because the polygons are kind of wrong. In the template, they are not symmetrical. They are like kind of messed up. Later I gonna ask LMA what's with it. But yeah, for now just gonna glue some of them, which are similar. It's gonna be these two. Oh wait, maybe those are. Ah yes. It's okay. For now, I'm just gonna cut the longest one to match the size of the smaller one. Well, yeah. It's kinda like that. Not so nice that you have to fix the template in process of building it, but whatever. Okay, gonna cut it. These two gonna be inside, outside. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. So yeah, here now I have like placed how they gonna be, like outside right, inside right, and then the right left, something like this. So yeah, now I just gonna glue them all. It's gonna be quite long, I think so. But let's just start with something. I'm gonna take one of the polygons. Oh, you have to glue it like this, so like this and all of them in a row. So yeah, now in speed up. And yeah, now the polygons are glued, and that's how it looks. To be honest, I didn't think of them all turning out so great, looking nice. But yeah, now at some point, now it's the most painful part. Gonna place the plane here. Yeah, and now the most painful part is, yeah, the landing gears. It's gonna be so damn nice. So yeah, how to make the landing gears? I gonna show, and it's actually like mirrored. Okay, I guess it's a bit easier then. Oh no, wait. Okay, now I understand how, in what way it is mirrored. I'm gonna cut out the edges of it. I mean, of the layer template. And just look at this. Okay, it's actually a bit less linears to make. Here's double. It looks like it's just for a reserve. Okay, so kind of no need to make all of them. So yeah, now I'm gonna show how to make one the wheel, and one this part, and one this part, and one this part, and all the details, and that's basically kind of it. I have to again research how it was, how it looked, all stuff like that. Wow, there's a beautiful picture actually of that, how it looks. Okay, no, it's not so hard to be honest. Just it's very time. It just takes very much time. So much talking. Firstly, for the wheel itself, you can like cut it in a 8 angle. I forgot how the piece was called, so I'm just gonna draw on what the other piece. So yeah, basically how I cut the wheels, I just cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. I cut the wheels like in this shape. Yeah, all around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's turning out in a wheel like this. Then I getting the tweezers, taking the wheel in the tweezers. Then I'm trying to find where was my marker. Yeah, the big marker. Not big, but okay. So, and then I just like press and drag all around. It's gonna start making like a circle shape a bit more, and just gonna look much better. So yeah, for all the wheels I basically do this. Here's much wheels, that's why I said it's kind of the most painful part. But yeah, and that's how the wheel turning out. It turning out like a wheel. So I'm gonna place it here. Basically what else? Just gonna cut in a half. Kind of doesn't really matter here. Yeah. Here is the line. To make the wheels very kind of realistic, you just can like cut the wheel black parts out. Basically, I'm gonna show it. To make it like loose, the wheel shape, it's gonna be more like triangle. No, like, well, yeah, something like that. That's how it looks now. Basically, here we just cutting all out. Here also cutting all out. Here also. But yeah, here's funny that we can also like cut like this, and then we can like fold it and make it again like a mirror. Okay, just gonna cut out some. I just firstly gonna cut out all the details around here of both of the templates, and yeah. Honestly, painting all those wheels is kind of painful, but I shall show no fear, so I'm gonna continue. Whew, damn. It kind of taking longer than I expecting. Wait, uh, I already doing all this filming like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, now I'm gonna go rest a bit, gonna eat something, and gonna return and gonna continue building it. But okay, I'm not gonna show. The next is gonna be the wheels. I'm gonna glue them to make double layer. Not the wheels, but the landing gear parts. So I'm gonna glue in speed up. Yeah, well, I have glued those parts. That's how they look. And now the tweezers. And now here all the white parts should be cutted off, and here the landing gears can be also little cutted off. So now I'm gonna cut it off and show it again. Whew. Okay, now those parts are cutted off. Here the middle landing gears, here the outer landing gears. So yeah, now these parts you should glue here on top. On these parts, there's those landing gear doors. You have to glue on. And also all the wheels, like one wheel per one part. So yeah, gonna glue this all real quick, and yeah. Whew. Well, yippee! The landing gears basically is done. Just need to glue it to the plane itself. And also, yeah, I have some leftover landing gear wheels. So now I have all those landing gears done. It's time to glue them. So firstly gonna be the front landing gear. It is somewhere here like this. If my camera would zoom, oh yeah, thank you. Like this, but I have to be sure about it. And yes, I am sure about it. It's somewhere there in the middle. I'm gonna take the landing gear. I'm gonna take the glue. I'm just gonna glue them. Okay, a bit too much glue for I don't know what reason. Okay, so and it should be some right here in the middle. Yep. Now I shall let it dry. And then we have to look more closely here. Well, for me, because my printer is not the best at the quality. for this scale. But yeah, it's not that big problem, because I have pictures. It should be here, right? That. Or here. Let's say it's gonna be here. So I'm gonna take the glue again. And glue it. It's better glue it here. Here. And also the other side. If we're gonna glue 3 of them, we can place them. The plane itself. Ay, not nice, not nice. Yeah, okay. Place it somewhere here. It's not gluing so fast as I wished. But at least it glues. We can place it carefully on the table. Okay. My problem is the wings right now, because I haven't folded a bit the wings. How it should be. And yeah, I'm gonna glue roughly. And yeah. I think the square thingy should be at the back. Like, you see, this should be like on the back. Looking at the back, Here. I gotta glue it real quick. Like, not glue, but make it perfectly in the place. Okay, it's pretty hard to tell if it's in a place or it's not. Basically, I need the glue to start gluing, not only being like a liquid. Okay, I'm gonna place them right now here, because the glue is still very liquid-like. It's not holding it. So yeah. My main problem is that I have to fold like the wings itself in this place more that way. It's kinda hard to do at this point, because if I'm gonna start doing it, it's a high probability of just breaking the plane itself. Okay, it is not holding on the landing gears, or it is. No, it actually does on the landing gears. Yeah, it is. But as I said, the engines are too low for my one. Okay. Those landing gears gonna be good. Like this. They shall be. And yeah, my ones are still drying. That's not so nice. But yeah, and the next ones should be glued here, here, and here. And they also have the little parts like here. So yeah, they kinda gonna be more stable. I'm gonna try to like fold maybe. Okay, it's not a good idea. It is probably not a good idea. Okay, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, it anyways looks cool. So yeah, now gonna glue the other parts. And also here are like this, and the other side is like this. And this side is the inside part. The other side is out part. So yeah. Better not messed up with that. Yeah. And it should be somewhere here. And of course it's not gonna lying there. Just gonna start falling apart. Well. The other side too. This actually felt much faster than the side. Well, yeah, I can try as much make it the videos not that long. It's just not kind of working for me making faster videos. Okay, now it's just gluing, so I'm gonna talk a bit. And well, yeah. I mean, it looks beautiful anyways. Only the wings kind of. I kind of messed up the wings maybe. But at the same time not really, because the wings are almost perfect. Ah, no, the engine part is falling apart too. Well, not so nice. But whatever, gonna be okay. Right now just gonna wait a bit and... So yeah, I have a little bit fixed the landing gears so far. And also glued the outer landing gears. That's how they look. And overall how they look. And now for the outer landing gears, it also has more detailed parts, which is just kind of like basic strips parts. Gonna have to glue two sides of it and place it for the landing gears. One side, other side. Yeah. Should be like in the middle. Not on the tweezers, please. It's just few last details. Please, just glue to the plane, not to the tweezers. Thank you. And the other side also has the same part. The other side. Ah, why? Just tell me why you gluing to my tweezers. Ah, yes. I maybe kinda getting mad. Well, it's all because I'm doing this already. How much? 4 hours. Well, yeah. I don't know how good will be the video at the end. But yeah, it should be good. Okay, I have glued those two parts. That's how it looks now. And goddamn, this small is actually very nice. So yeah, here I present done A380 Emirates model in 400 scale. Not my scale though, but whatever. I just continued, restarted the part 3 just for y'all to you see how the landing gears are done, how the pylons are done, how the engines are done. And yeah, I guess soon, I at least I guess, but soon I'm gonna make more of videos. I might make the Boeing 737 next, but don't happy about it right now because I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that right now. But for now, the model is done, and I'm happy you will be. No, so I am happy, y'all are happy about the done A380. And the way how it looks, to be honest, I just love it, like it. So yeah, I guess just text something in comments, maybe request something, maybe ask something, like, subscribe, yippee. Okay. Not kind of my style asking for all those YouTube things, what everyone just says. But yeah, and thanks for watching overall. Cool!